Find the total income of A, B and C. Sorry, the total income of A, B and C is rupees 6,000 and A spend 80%, B spend 85% and C spend 5%. Ratio of the savings 5:6. Find the income of A. Here, okay, A, now here what they have given, the ratio of their savings. So savings is given savings, how much they are given? 5. Now income is not given, income of A is not given, income of B is not given, income of C is, but their expenditure is given. Their expenditure is given. Expenditure of A is 80%, B is 80%, expenditure of B is 85% and expenditure of C is 5%. Fine. Here, okay, listen properly. 80% is 80% of expenditure of A is 80% of income of A, right? Expenditure of A is 80%, means 80% of income of A. Okay, so we know 80% is how much? 80% 4/5. 80% is 4/5. Now, so if income of A is 5 units, income of A is 5 units, the expenditure is 4 units. Okay, expenditure is 4 units. Now, how much they are saving? 1 unit. Okay, if we look from the point of fractions, okay, 80% is 4/5. What does that mean? If income is 5, then the expenditure is 4 units. Then what is the savings? 1 unit, because expenditure plus savings nothing but income, or income minus expenditure is savings, that is 1 unit. Now here 1 unit represents 5 here. 1 unit represents 5 here. So here what you should do to make this whole fraction proportional, so 1 unit into 5 is nothing but here 5 in the ratio. So you also multiply this by 5, you also multiply this by 5. Okay, so here what do you get? 20/25. Okay, so 25 is nothing but income. Okay, 20 is nothing but expenditure. Okay, now 5 is savings. See, 25 minus 20, 5. You got this right? 25 minus 20 is 5. Fine. In the same way we will do this for B. Expenditure of B is how much? 85% of income of B. Okay, so 85% means what? How much? 17/20. Okay, now here 20 is income of B, 20 units is income of B, 17 units is expenditure of B, so 3 units is savings of B. Here 3 units is nothing but 3 units represents 6. Okay, so each unit how much? Each unit how much? Into 2. So you multiply this by 2, multiply this by 2. So what happens? 34 by 40. So you write this 40, you write this 34. Okay, so 40 minus 34 equal to 6. You got this. So we have make this proportional. We have make this proportional. Okay. Now in the same way you calculate 5% of, okay, 5% of income of C, nothing but expenditure of C. So 5% 1 by 20. 1 by 20. So 19. So 1 is the 20 is the income, 1 is the expenditure. So 19 is the savings. Okay, 19 is the savings. Hmm? 5% equal to 1 by 20. Okay, so 20 represents, so 19 is you are saving. 19 represents how much? 19 represents 9 units. Okay, 19 represents 9 units. Watch, each unit represents, each unit represents how much? By 19. Okay, 1 unit represents 9 by 19. So you make this multiply by 19. Okay, so what happened? 19 units represents 19 units become 9. So if it is 19 the expenditure, right? 19 is the expenditure. Sorry, this is a question mistake is there. %75. Okay, so 5% is 3 by 4. So here what happens? Okay, here the question itself there is a typing error. Actually that is, this is 75%. Okay, write 75%. 75% is 3 by 4. Now 4 units represents income of C. Okay, this 3 is expenditure of C. So 1 unit is nothing but 9. 1 unit is nothing but 9. So what happens? 1 unit represents 9. Okay, now you just multiply this by 9. So it will be 27 by 36. Okay, so this will be 36. This will be, see, 25 minus 25, 40 minus 34, 6, 36 minus 27, 9. So what is the total sum he has given? Total sum is, total sum of A and B and C is how many units? 65. 65 plus 36, 101 units. 101 units is nothing but how much? Nothing but how much? 6060. So each unit is how much? 60 rupees. Each unit is 60 rupees. If each unit is 60 rupees, what is the income of A? 25 into 60. 25 into 60. So how much we are getting? How much we are getting? 25 6 are 150. So 150. 1500 is okay. Because of the typing error, there is a delay solving this. Okay. So actually that should be 75%. So here what we are doing is, from the fraction we are assuming the denominator as income and the numerator as expenditure. So income minus expenditure is savings. That savings we are making it proportional with the, then after that we found the denominator as 25, numerator 20, numerator 40, numerator 34, sorry, denominator numerator, this one is denominator, and here also how we are getting, yes, 17 the 34. Okay, this is the denominator, this is the numerator, so this minus this is, so from that we have just added this all and we got total income 6060. So 101 units represents 6060. 1 unit is 10 units, or one unit is, so 60 into 25 units, because 25 units is the income of 5 into is 100 rupees.